Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Sky Factory 2.5. And well, it looks like I might venture forth into some danger this episode. Some last preparations need to be made. Whether or not I am fully prepared or ready, I figure it's worth the risk. So we're going to get right into that. Let me just fly up over here. No worries, I've got my jetpack. And while I think about it, mentioning jetpack, I saw this last episode. Just some red, blue, black, and lime green makes some of this rainbow stuff here. You can put on your jetpack, and I believe, is it below it, above it? I can't remember the exact organization of it. Maybe it needs something else. Oh, it needs to be in the top corner. And this probably needs to be fully... Oh, it is fully charged. So... Wait. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work with the armor. Oh well. We could save this for some other time, I guess. But I will just put this back on. That's too bad. If I'd have known that, I'd have put that on there before I put the armor on it. But what I'm thinking here is we're gonna go into the Nether, whether or not I have all my stuff soulbound or not. As much as I could do that, I figure, you know what? What's a little risk? Or what's a little reward without some risk, you know? So, yeah. I got a couple of comments here today. To start with, we've got Kendall Silva here, who has been racking them up quite regularly. He's more than halfway to his goal of getting his little avatar here. So, he was suggesting a loot recycler. And... a loot recycler is apparently made very simply. I've never used one. I don't even know what one's for, short of putting loot in, I guess. So let's get a little bit of smooth stone. I think I've got some up here. Well, that's just, what, 3? No, that's not going to do. Let's grab some stone. There we go. Got a bunch here, plus a chest. Which, yeah, I think I've got a chest. And what was the last item there? I don't remember. Loot recycler. No, piece of iron. Which actually I might as well just hit this and do that instead. That's kind of silly. So it's part of loot bags, but when I hit U, it doesn't say that it has a use, and I'm not familiar with how it works. Look, common loot bag. How'd that get in there? But I believe it has something to do with loot bags and how they are used. I don't know if I just kind of... Yeah, okay, I open it. Put the loot bag in here. Stored bags, no. Stored loot value, 0 out of 2,000. Interesting. So here's a little something for people to look into here. If you have used one of these or know how to use it, this could be really interesting. I left my pick in one of these chests over here, so that's not going to do me much good. But I am curious to use this. Basically, Kendall was saying that I could use that to get rid of the junk in some of my old other lower tier loot bags or something like that. So I don't know what all I could put in there. If it has to be a loot bag, if it has to be items, or what. But yeah, give me an idea on what I need to do with this and how it works, and that'll be great. I think that'll be worth some emoticons. But moving on, we have another comment from G Rebu here, and that oops, let me go back a little bit. There we go. Got to center it. Got to be symmetric. So G Rebu was saying, why don't I craft an angry doll in a stone barrel with lava in it to summon a blaze? And I was like, you know what? That's an awesome idea. As much as I can go into the Nether, this way I can at least soul bind maybe 1 or 2 items that I have a lot of value placed on. So let's look up an angry doll. And there we go. Angry doll, which is made with a whole bunch of stuff. Nether wart, I think I've got some of that in here. Looks like I'm missing a precious doll. Alright, but looks like I'm missing porcelain clay, which I've got a bunch left over from earlier, so let's just take all those, throw them in here, and I think, oh, look at that, a weather crystal. Oh, that's curious. Wonder if I can actually get rid of the weather. That would be nice, especially if it was simple. Now, I could use emeralds, but I'm a little bit richer with diamonds right now. So let's do one of those. Precious doll. Put that in there. And clear that out. Angry doll. Oh, that was really easy. So let's see. Stone, and I have a stone barrel. So we'll put that in there. Clear this out. Do I even have any lava buckets in here? No. Alright, how about in here? Yes, I do. So I'm going to go out to my safety area here, and I figure we will try and see if I can get myself some blaze rods with my lucky sword. Maybe I'll get a whole bunch more. Maybe I won't get any. I don't know. We'll find out. Of course, it's nighttime, but, well, we'll deal with that. First, put down the barrel. There we go. Then, lava bucket. Hey, now there's some light. Okay, that's better. Then, the angry doll, which I'm going to put right next to my sword. Put that in there. And I think I just have to wait a little bit. And he will pop out. And quite potentially try destroying me. Or setting me on fire, which could be bad because I don't have any fire protection. So I might die over here. We'll see. But come on. Oh no, you're gonna come out. Come out wherever you are. Summoning. Okay, yeah, it's got a percentage bar on there. Okay, I was missing that. 65%. Alright. Well, be back once he's about ready to come out. Here he comes. Oh, that was quick and easy. And look at that. 3 blaze rods. Thank you very much. That wasn't too bad at all. So now, just to head back to base and put these to good use. And yes, apparently I am a glutton for punishment. So let's just kind of get another bout of some of these guys here. I realized that I could just Pokeball this guy and save him for later. I'll probably do that once I set up some kind of mob spawner area. That would be pretty cool, especially if I just put it in the area over there. But yeah, I've got like 6 blaze rods I think total now, so I should be alright to soulbind a few things. Perhaps I can get on my way with getting my bibliocraft stuff going. And would you look at that? A printing press. That's a beautiful thing. Finally, I'm able to make the printing press. Ah, okay. And it makes that wonderful clang noise that an anvil makes. I like that a lot. Alright, let's grab the ink sacks. Actually, let's just grab 10 for now, because I'm not going to make a whole lot of them, and I might need the ink sacks for something else. I could get them back from this, but that'll do for now. Let's see, do I have any books already made? I do have some books already made, so let's put some of these books up here. There we go. I realize that's just 6 books, but like I said, I'm not going to make tons of these. So, do I have any others? I do, but I don't really want the stuff off of this one just yet. So, we're going to need to make that enchantment for, not experience boost, we want soulbane. Soulbound. I could speak. Yes, soulbound, which requires an ender crystal and a book and quill. Alright, let's grab one of those. And look at that, I already need to use one of those ink sacks to make a book and quill. Glad that I've left a few in there. Alright, so next I'm going to need an ender crystal. There we go. And in order to make one of those, a recipe for that is soul vial. Oh wait, a vibrant crystal and a soul vial with an enderman in it, which I believe I might already have that here. Yes, I do. And there are those of you that are probably going to be very upset that I'm not like duplicating my enderman. Well, I will be, but for the moment, I just want to make one of these, and I can always get more enderman later. It wasn't too bad waiting for the enderman to spawn over there, and who knows, I might even find more in the future. So, slice and splice. No. I need a soul binder. So, there it is, which requires enderman head, zombie head, skeleton head, and a creeper head, plus a bunch of solarium and a machine chassis. So let's start off with a machine chassis. Okay, then start off with this, which, oh, it looks like I'm just missing the skeleton head. I think I have one of those handy at the mob farm, which I probably should have just teleported over here, but oh well, too late for that. There we go. And once again, there we go. And skeleton head. Ta-da! Soul binder. Alright, then place this down. I'm going to go put it over with the rest of the machines here. And once again, I realize I probably should have just teleported over here. I still don't get the whole used to the whole idea of that, but oh well. Alright, so soul vial plus vibrant crystal plus 10 levels, which I need to go get some. So let's go out to the mob spawner, deposit my levels, and then take 10 out. There we go. Now I should be... Wait, come on. Processing. There we go. Just took me a moment there, I guess. Alright, use player XP. Done. And then it just takes a few moments here, and I should get that shard that I'm looking for. There we go. 1 empty soul vial, 1 ender crystal. Now I can use this soul vial to capture some other critters in other places, which will be very useful, just like its own little Pokeball. For now, I think I'm just going to, I'll keep it in here. It's been pretty useful. So I'm going to use my ender crystal, plus that, there it is, book and quill. I don't know how many levels I need for the recipe, so let's find that. Where is it? There it is. 25 levels. That's not too bad. Out to the mob spawner. Grab some levels. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then back to, whoops. Back to this area here. Alright. Find that recipe. Here. Here. And there we go. Soulbound 1. Awesome. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to need some chases. So let's make some chases. A chase is made simply with wood, slabs, and iron, which I should be able to manage that. And look at that. I already made a bunch earlier when I was anticipating this, so this is good news. Alright, now I need to put the book here. And then I need the appropriate amount of levels. Now I'm pretty sure that I already know the amount of levels, which in this case I think is 40 to duplicate that one. It's quite a bit, but it's not that bad really. I've been storing for a while now, so I should be alright. Then I just kind of shift right click. Now I could make reading glasses and it would tell me what this enchanted book is. It would actually have like little words on here, and then it would tell me the number of levels I would need on the front of the chases. But instead, I already know. Like I said, there we go, 40 levels. And I now have the enchanted plate, which I put in here. Whoops. Put that back. Easier if you do it from above. There you go. And then it will make these one at a time. Now it will make 3 copies when it produces these, but it only will have 1 come off at a time. So you see here there's a single book. I take that book, then it will continue making the other 2. So this is what your 40 levels, plus whatever levels you use to make the enchantment and so on, are all going towards. So it is kind of a payoff in one way or another. Now this is where you want to save one of these books so that you can duplicate it with more levels. But of course you'll need more books, more chases, and so on. Alright, there we go. So I now have 2 soulbound enchantments, and I can put these on my weapons, on my armor, whatever I would like, at the cost of more experience. So let's start off with Magical Me and a book. Enchantment cost of 10. Now I will go grab 10 levels. Be right back. And here I am back with 10 levels. Magical Me and the enchantment, and there we go. And the thing is, this is a Tinker's Construct weapon. It's the only enchantment that you can put on Tinker's Construct weapons, as far as I'm aware at least. And sometimes you do need to change the name of it, but then it will also increase the cost. So first I will try, and if it doesn't work, then I will do it again. And it does have, you see here, Looting 3, Soulbound 1. So it did work. I didn't have to change the name. Oh, no, it didn't. It did not work. I clicked it. It didn't like it at all. So I'm going to need 19 levels, and I will need to change the name. So I will be right back. I thought that there was a glitch there, and it's very regrettable, but it is still the only enchantment you can put on a Tinker's Construct weapon, which it's the best enchantment to put on a Tinker's Construct weapon, especially one with iguana tweaks involved here, so that you don't have to start all over again with another weapon or anything. But there we go, this plus this, and then Magical Me. And you see it's got F Magical Me for the name there. I don't know why it does that. Maybe that's it being enchanted. I couldn't tell you, but it is currently Soulbound 1, and I was able to walk away with it this time. So it did cost me even more levels to enchant it that way, but hey, at least I now have it. I think one of these ones might have an enchantment on it like that. No, I guess not. So I'm not going to be taking those with me though, because I don't plan on mining stuff out. At least I don't plan on it. I might, but so let me get another 19 levels, and here's the thing, the Beheaderator wasn't that difficult to make. So the energetic jetpack that was really difficult to make because of all the different levels that I had to go through in order to produce that. So I'm going to put this here, put that there, and then that actually only costs 6 levels, and it is enchantable in this way. So I'm going to put a bunch of those levels back so that I'm not wasting them. Oh my gosh. Oh, very close, people. Very close. Never jump off into the void with your jetpack in your inventory. Oh, so I just felt the bottom of my stomach drop out. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew, that was pretty good there. Here I am, like, not wanting to lose my equipment, and yeah, at least I was able to think quick enough to put my jetpack back on. All right, yeah, so here we go. Enchanting the jetpack, and then I'm going to put it right back on. There we go, and it's on. Okay. Whew. All right, so I think that that's good enough. I could make more enchanted books. I totally could. Oh, you know what? I probably should. One more for my suffering. My suffering is rather difficult, and so are my Alamite bolts. You know, I respawn with my jetpack and my sword as it is, so I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Do I have any other picks in here? No. No, I don't. So, let's see. Is there anything that might be of use? An angel block could be useful, and that's really cheap to replace. Plus, I'm going to need the flint and steel for lighting up this stuff. So let me grab some obsidian here. There we go. Just going to need a bunch of this. And I was thinking, where could I do it? You know, there are plenty of places I could have it, and I could always move this when I'm ready to. But for now, I'm thinking I'm just going to have it right here. Because it's a nice fenced-in area. If there are any pigmen that come through, it's not going to be a big deal. I already regret placing that there, but oh well. So let's do this here. 2, 3. Oh, that was wonderful. So I am going to have to go get my pick already. Look at that. That's pretty pathetic. Okay. Well, let's grab this. And I am going to also want to prevent the accidental walking throughs of the wrong side of this. Come on. Mine it already. Oh my gosh. Progress 1%. Why is it? Oh, because it's a flint? But I thought that it was mining level of copper. When did that happen? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Alright, so I guess I will have to upgrade my pickaxe after all. I hadn't realized that. Let me grab some more fruit punch here. That's right, I did top off my fruit punch reserves. You know what, I'm going to grab just a few blocks here. Let's see here. Cobblestone? No. No. Lapis, that's a little bit much. There we go. Some oak wood. Sounds like it will work out. Alright. Why oak wood? Well, I'm going to put it behind here so that I don't fall through to the nothingness. Well, at least that flint pick was able to mine up some wood. Alright, so I thought that I had upped the level a little higher than that, but I guess not. I'm pretty pathetic like that for this new pick. But let's light this up. There we go. Now, let me upgrade this pick, clean up that obsidian, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've decided to take some extreme measures here. I think I only need one for a pick head. But yeah, at this point, I'm going to say, you know what? Captain Spud 99, you're going to get an extra one. Because you suggested I should use cobalt. And while this is probably a very bad idea. Very bad idea. The only reason I say that is because if I mine too fast with this thing, I can destroy entire areas of my base, and that's what I'm really worried about. But I mean, once this thing's in here, actually I should get the proper item. Let me grab. Oh, I could use shiny, but let's get. Do I not have a pick? Oh my gosh, I don't have a pick cast. Okay. I guess I only ever made one out of flint. So let me get some aluminum brass and I'll be right back. Alright, stone pickaxe head back down, put that in here. Wow, I didn't think I'd be doing a bunch of this for, you know, ever again, unless I like lost a bunch of stuff, but oh well. There goes the cast, and then here comes the cobalt, and that should do it for the pick. There we go. Now I just need to assemble these again in the crafting table here. Whoops, let's do this plus this. That's not gonna work. This needs to be fully repaired. Okay, not a problem. I might actually, does it have modifiers left? It does. I could put a ball of moss on here if that's the case. Let's fully repair that. Then I could put this in place. Does this even have a name? I don't think that I can change it at this point, but I'm going to try it. So let's do Spuds. Nope, it didn't remember. Oh well, sorry Captain Spud. Not going to remember your name, but or it's not going to, at least. I might be able to change it in the anvil. I don't know, but it's got a mining speed of 20 now. That's pretty darn scary. It does have a huge durability bonus as well. So let's. I do have a ball of moss. Might as well make it auto repair. There we go. And it's not as pretty now. Oh, that looks so ugly. I liked it before. But let's see how good it does with obsidian. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm sure there are ways of getting that to work better. But, I mean, hey, that's pretty good. That doesn't have a ton of lapis on it. You know, I could take this with me. It's not going to hurt me to take that with. So, I think that's what I'm going to do here. Last thing I want is a bunch of torches. Just for good measure. Torches. I don't have any torches. But that's alright. I have rubber. And I have sticks. Because, yeah, more or less the, there we go. The, what do you call it? The coal is more valuable to me than the rubber is. So I have plenty of torches now. Alright, so before I jump in, there's one last thing I need to make. Oh, I just realized. It is the, oh, what's it called? A flux capacitor. And for me to get any level, I have to start with the lowest one, I believe. Yeah, so lowest level. Let's get into this thing and look up flux capacitor. Start off with this. Oh shoot, what am I missing? It's copper? I've got copper. That's weird. Alright. There we go. Be right back, folks. Alright. Copper. Done. And with that, put that in here. And then I can move up to a hardened one, I believe. Yep, hardened. And now the redstone. Yes, I can. that should be plenty sufficient for my needs in this, in the meantime. And you notice, it is currently charging. Oh, that's so nice. I don't even have to go over there. Now, what I could do is I could just keep this on my hotbar, and it charging, therefore all of my items will still maintain being charged in the meantime as well from it while I'm flying around in the Nether. I could also bring a, what do you call it? I can't remember. A hang glider, if I really wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to this time. And you know, I'm going to replace the that. All right, here we go, folks. Into the Nether. No idea what to expect, but I am able to fly, so let's hope that I survive. And here I am in the wonderful world of the Nether, which, wow, that's pretty bleak. All right, let's create a waypoint. New. Out. Which is going to be in kind of a pale blue. There we go. Save. And that should do. So, yep, there we go. Out. Now, to go flying about, see what I can come up with. Maybe, actually, maybe I get some dollies in case I do run into some of the blaze spawners that I'm looking for. That is part of the achievements there. 2, 3, and 4. Can't remember if I need 5 or not, but that's alright. So, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to grab these, keep them in my inventory. That's right, I'm an absolutely crazy, insane guy, but oh well, I'm just gonna go do it anyway. Back into the Nether. And here I am, back. Let's fly up and see what I can find. Oh look, there's already land nearby. This is promising. But this is really terrible. Everything's kind of really creepy looking. Just all void to no end. Okay, you can die. Let's see. You can die too, because I don't have fire resistance. And I'll just take your goods. These bolts are a little bit heavy, but not too bad. Excuse me, pigmens. There's a skeleton just asking for it over there. Get rid of him. Whoop. Go away. Not interested, folks. I probably should be using my beheaderator on those guys. That would be most beneficial. Oh, dang it, I keep on just killing them. Force of habit. Just kill all the wither skellies. But, oh, look at this. We already have some loot. Anything? Oh, I see feet. Let's get rid of the guy that shoots me. Golden iron. And I guess some leather, I guess. Alright. Beheaderator, do your stuff. Perfect. Another wither skull. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nice face mask you had there, dude. That was wonderful. Oh, looks like there's going to be even more playmates to have fun with here. Wow, this is just making very short work of them. And there's a blaze. Perhaps I can find some more blaze spawners nearby. We shall see. So, I think I might just set it off here, folks. And oh, hello. Yep, thank you. We shall see what happens to me in the Nether next time. So, hope you guys had a good time. I know that things are getting a little bit more interesting here, especially since I'm in this view while in the Nether. But hey, don't forget we have a Discord chat you can hang out in or just use to check the weekly schedule. If you're interested in supporting us and our content, we have a Patreon account at patreon.com/mischiefofmice. And you can drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you like our content. Spread the mischief to others. And until next time, folks, I'll see ya.